Well, first and foremost, thank you to Real Madrid for having us. This is an incredible facility. To be here, to be a part of this, to be the inaugural game here in Madrid is a very special moment, I think, for all of us. With that being said, as a team, I think getting away, having an opportunity to really kind of hunker down together has been important. And it's been great. I think guys going to dinner, just little things like that, connecting. Especially with where we are in the season, I think it's important just to kind of step away, and I think it's been good for us.
With Dan taking over defensive coordinator, has that changed anything for you guys on offense? Have you noticed anything just in terms of how he's allotted his time?
Not at all, honestly, and that's a credit to him because I think as a head coach, now that you're taking some of those play calling duties over, you would think kind of firsthand that maybe he would, things would be a little different, but it's been very much the same, and it's a credit to Dan and the defensive staff to allow that to happen. And for us as an offense, we just kind of been status quo and continue to work and build, and I think we're excited to get things going and practice.
Hey, Marcus. Just the kind of the team, I guess, overall atmosphere, being able to be part of a historic moment for the league, but also obviously having to focus on your task in hand.
Yes, it's definitely, you got to find the happy medium, right? You want to be able to, one, really enjoy the moment, enjoy being in Madrid, have opportunities to experience this beautiful city. Also, we are here on business, and we have a job at hand. And I think what's been cool for us is we have a lot of veteran leadership, guys that have played in London, that have done the overseas trip. So we understand that there's opportunities to take some time away and to experience what Madrid has to offer, but also we have guys that understand, like, hey, there's times to hunker down and let's get things rolling and making sure that we're ready to roll.
Hi, Marcus. What do you feel you've learned through the adversity of the last few weeks about your team as the leader of the offense now?
Well, I think for us, it's learning that details, little things always matter. Regardless of the situation, circumstance in the game, understanding that maybe a third down play halfway through the third quarter might not feel like a big moment, but it is. And I think helping our young guys understand that the margins in the NFL are so slim, and every play matters so much. So the more that we can help these young guys understand that, I think bring them along, it'll help us out.
How difficult for a quarterback is it when you go in a huddle and it's one set of receivers and then the next time it's not? Like, you had Traylon there for a game. Now he's gone. For you, just in the rhythm of a game, what kind of problems does that present?
Well, I think what we do such a good job of here is create reps for everybody, whether that's mental reps through walkthroughs, practice reps. So regardless who's coming in, I trust every single one of those guys. A lot of those guys have stepped up and made huge plays. So the more that we just continue to function as an offense, eliminate some of the negative stuff, whether it's pre-snap, turnovers, our guys outside will find ways to make plays, and I believe in those guys.
Carlos Mateos from FA News Services. What means to you put your name on the history of this sport as one of the two quarterbacks that will be in the main team in the first match of the official match of the history in Spain? Thank you.
Very, very honored, and I don't take that very lightly. And for us, really, like Tua and myself, like, we grew up in the Middle Pacific, far away from here. And the fact of the matter is that we get a chance to be a part of this game is very special. And I don't take that for granted at all. I do enjoy the experience. I do enjoy being away from the country. And we're going to do our best to put out a great product and a great show. And I'm excited for the challenge on Sunday.
Hey, Marcus, on this side right here. Just to piggyback off that question, I was asking Sam and Tyler as well, just about the attempt of the NFL to globalize, right? Giant strides over the last couple of years. For you, what does it mean? And also, I think you kind of answered that question right now, but when you were younger, did you ever imagine being in the middle of the Pacific to be playing across the world the game of football? And two, going to have Sam said that he's researching TikTok for restaurants and food to eat here in Spain. Have you done the same?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined I'd be sitting here today. And my parents are here with my brother, and we were just sitting down having dinner, and we were just like, this is wild. And, you know, my dad was just like, it's unbelievable that football, I'm sorry. Okay. No, my dad just was like, it's unbelievable that we're sitting here today and you're playing football and this game has brought us here. It's really awesome to see how the NFL is globalizing football and creating opportunities in flag football as well, and just allowing more and more people across the world to experience this beautiful game that we love. So it's a very cool moment, and I'm excited to be a part of it. And yeah, I'm going to just kind of take it moment by moment.
Marcus, I wanted to circle back on something you said after the game. It was something to the effect of, I don't think we are who we think we are, or something. Could you unpack that for us? What did you mean by that?
Well, when it comes down to it, when you're not playing to the standard that we established back in camp, it's important that guys hold that standard and hold the rest of the team up to that standard. And I mean, yeah, we're 3-7, and that's not anywhere near where we want to be. And so looking back on it, it's not from a lack of effort. I do think that there's opportunities for us to grow in little things, little details. But we talked about it on Monday as an offense, like guys are playing hard. And when you're sitting at 3-7, that's not always the case across the league. And so I think what that shows is that our guys care and they want to make this right. And at the end of the day, how we do that is just finding ways to execute better, communicating maybe some of the game plan things that we don't like or things that we do like, and trying to put our best foot forward so that in the end we win. All right. Thanks, Mark. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.